Hi, I'm Crystal, and today we are talking DIKW through marketing. As marketers, we were taught that people in your audience funnel don't know what they want until you tell them what they want. But how is that possible? There is an enormous amount of data, information, knowledge, and wisdom that goes into compiling the sentiment of the target segment to place into an audience funnel. Take this journey with me and learn the basics of grabbing people to be interested into your audience funnel. Why is this walkthrough a Christmas theme? To grab your attention. I can't grab your attention with a simple gray background. I need your full attention to grasp the knowledge and wisdom I'm presenting through gathered data and information and why it is important. Let's start with the who. Who is very important. But who are we talking to? We are talking to our specified audience. You question who your audience may be. Well, I can tell you that right now, you are my audience, listening to what I am saying. Look at the upside down triangle. This is what is called your audience funnel. Now listen, not everyone on earth is going to be in your funnel. Not all of the world's people have a place in your funnel. If you sell dog leashes, even really cool ones, you should only care about getting dog owners into your funnel. It's not worth your time, energy, or money to chase down dog haters. Now, keeping an eye on that triangle, we're going to start with awareness. This is when users have actually been made aware of your organization or brand. There are many, many people who are aware of your existence, but who never take your relationship further. Now, we have interest and consideration. These are the users who are interested enough in your organization or brand to interact with it, or even have thought about your company or your product, or how it might be of value to them. Having success in your interest and consideration stage means that they transition right to evaluation and intent stage. Here, these users are actively considering making the transaction with you. They are browsing your t-shirts, or maybe putting one in their cart, previewing your music, checking out your upcoming events, reading up on how subscribing to your e-newsletter would benefit them. If you do a good job pulling users through the first and biggest part of the funnel, you will convert some of them. The final three stages of conversion, loyalty, and advocacy all may seem pretty straightforward, which in most cases they are. Obviously, conversion means that you have gained that audience member, consumer, or subscriber. Go you. The loyalty stage, here the audience are considered to be precious gems. Not only will they continue to engage digitally with you and your brand, but they may become repeat customers. And these repeat customers most often become your advocacy. Now, before you get excited, there are two types of advocacies, positive and negative. Right now, we will say that they are more positive. These advocates actually talk about you in the digital space. They will discuss their experiences with you and your brand on social media, review sites, blogs, or at the dinner table. Remember when I said that there were two types of advocacies? Now we will discuss what makes them either positive or negative advocacies through their sentiment. Wait, their what? That's right, their sentiment. This means that you are analyzing people's sentiment towards entities such as products, services, organizations, events, topics, individuals, etc. Audience sentiment is closely linked to their opinions and attitudes. Therefore, sentiment analysis is often called opinion mining or emotional analysis. This is where the humanistic qualities come into play when discussing DIKW. So how does all of this connect to marketing and the marketing algorithms and is still providing a level of human connectivity? Well, did you know that all of a company's functions, such as marketing, has perhaps the most to gain from artificial intelligence? Marketing's core activities are understanding customer needs, matching them to products and services, and persuading people to buy capabilities that AI can dramatically enhance. So, this sounds like even with AI, there is still a level of human connectivity. Here's a concept to wrap your mind around. Marketing needs AI, but AI needs marketing thinking to realize its full potential. Now, isn't that odd? So, this requires the marketing and data science teams to have constant dialogue so that they can understand how to move from one theoretical solution to something that can be implemented. Since AI cannot fully read sentiment like a human, both marketers and data scientists must establish an environment that allows for a transparent review of performance and regular interactions on approach, always recognizing that the objective is not perfection, but ongoing improvement. So now that we know that marketing and AI hold hands, how do we get them to cooperate with each other? We create what is known in the marketing world as a top-down marketing stack. This involves a three-step framework we call the 3Ds: deconstructing the customer's journey, decomposing the marketing strategy into tactics, and designing the MarTech stack. Deconstruct is what we do first. We break down the customer journey into its major phases, from the initial consumer contact to post-sales activities. For each of these phases, we design a desired outcome and metrics for assessing it. At the start of the journey, for example, you might focus on awareness and assess it through consumer surveys or a number of site visits. At the end, you might focus on satisfaction and measure it through the mentions on social media or product returns. This is our funnel and sentiment analysis. Try that again. Next, we decomposed, taking our desired outcomes and breaking down our strategies for achieving them down into core tactics. Ultimately, it is these tactics that marketing technology will seek to scale up or automate. Say you want to increase consumer awareness. A good tactic for doing that is called inbound marketing. A good tactic for increasing satisfaction, on the other hand, is to enhance the customer experience through superior site content or operations. Finally, once the marketing team has defined its core tactics, it is time to decide which tools can be used to support each tactic. For this task, we consider something called the MarTech matrix. It maps out which tool is designed to support which tactic, makes clear on how each tool should work together. Mind-blowing, right? All of this data, information, knowledge, and wisdom, DIKW. Now, let's take a second and recap what we have already covered today. First, we cover the audience funnel and how sentiment analysis works with the data and information we gather in an effort to gain better knowledge and wisdom of our target segments. Then we discussed how marketing and AI like to hold hands and how they work together for the further analysis of our data and information to better reach our audience. Finally, we broke our marketing down through AI and efforts to find the best strategies and tactics for our audience. Overall, we have become better investigators of data, information, knowledge, and wisdom through our festive walkthrough. I wanted to thank you for watching until the very end. I hope you have a very happy holiday season.